Welcome to the Java Cafe, Java fam. Good morning. Welcome to the Java Cafe, Java fam.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, June 28th, 2022, and I'm going to get back on track of getting the date right. Good morning, everybody. It is Testimony Tuesday. Let's go in the Java Cafe and say good morning and see who's in the room. I do have a segment I'm going to share with you this morning. Got a chance to talk with a young man by the name of Jamal Wernham this morning. He is the CEO of One Love Sports Academy. He's been in the Java Cafe before, so dedicated to community, and has a few things coming up in the city of Boston. And so we're going to share that in just a few moments. But good morning to Daryl. Good to see you in the room, brother. You're the first one saying good morning. Rena, mother, good morning. Good to see you in the room. Keys, Rachel, good morning. Good to see you. Auntie Java, good morning. Good to see you in the room. Mama Java, good morning. Good to see you in the room as well. Pastor Marion, good morning. Good to see you in the room, as well as I call her Sister Socks. Patrice, good morning to you. Sister Debbie, good morning. It feels so good to see your name up here, and I don't owe you anything to drop the mugs off. So good to see you in the room without guilt. Excuse me. Also, Naraki, good morning. Good to see you. And oh, Jesus, at the registry, Lord. I didn't see you Friday. Hopefully everything is cool, but good to see you in the room. I'm not going to delay anymore the interview I had with Jamal this morning. I want to really share that with you guys, so you can hear about what he's doing. And if you know of some young men or young women that play basketball that need some support in academics, this is the program that you can go ahead and check out. And so we're going to go ahead and get this queued up and ready for you. And we'll be back with you right after this interview. Good morning, everyone. I am here with a good brother, Jamal Wernham, who is, we started a couple of seconds ago and I said, how you doing? And before I could say it, he was like busy. So brother Jamal, this isn't your first time here, but introduce yourself to the people, let them know who you are, a little bit about yourself, and then let's talk about this major resource fair you have coming up the end of just about a month away.
Yeah, absolutely, man. First and foremost, man, thanks for having me. Thanks for the intro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we've been through a lot, man. So, to keep it moving and continue growing, man, is definitely a blessing.
Yes,
Jamal Warnham, I guess I can be referred to as CEO of One Love Sports Academy.
You said it. You said CEO. You actually said the word.
Yeah. I don't really like titles, man, but it for the show and for formality. that's the space I'm in now. I've been known for doing the basketball leagues in the Dudley Park area for the past 5 years. These past 2 years, I've been able to shift and just really do what I've always wanted to do, which is step into the academic field. So we've been blessed. Started last summer and more this summer of actually making it a balance and making it a complete program, nonprofit that we're offering to these youth, man. So I'm very, very busy, man. We got the summer camp going on. We're still doing the basketball leagues. And as you mentioned, something that is going to be very, very near and dear to my heart, doing this community resource fair at the Kroc Center on June 30th. just for so many reasons, man. You know, Croc Center is home base in Dudley Street,
Yep.
and you know, it's been a struggle to kind of to get programs in there and to get them to align with what we do
Yes.
and how we support our youth.
Yep.
So to finally be able to bring a whole event there under my name, under our umbrella, is a blessing, and it just goes to show that hard work pays off. Might not get it the first time, might not get it the second, third, or fourth, man, but you keep pushing.
Keep going. And
Yeah,
that's one of the things. That's one of the things I've seen about you. And I know we're going to definitely talk about the resource fair, but you had a different look on your face when you said you now in the academics. Why? And I mean, come on, I kind of know the answer, but I want to hear from you why not just stick with the basketball. Why was the academics so important to you?
Many reasons, man. Just kind of going back to myself and in the things that allowed me to get to where I am now. It wasn't just ball,
Mhm.
you know. And just keeping it real, there's things in academics that could be attractive to these kids just as sports. I've noticed more, especially this day and age, that kids are attracted to academics, but they might not feel it's cool enough
Yeah.
to wear that academic badge,
Yep.
right? So for me, man, just really trying to just make it cool, right? Because we know sports is going to get you so far, but academics is going to take you there, right? So if we really in the space of supporting and really trying to add on to their growth and development, you can't do it one way. Can't do it one way, right? So it had to be like that, right? Sports, academics, workforce development, social emotional awareness, right? Like it's a gradual process when you talk about really supporting these kids and really trying to um give them opportunities to be something in this world. You know what I'm saying? So
Sure.
the sports is cool, right? I can't stop it. I can't stop the basketball leagues because it's a staple,
Yeah.
right? But
Yep.
I've always known, and you've known, and from conversation, that I've never wanted to be known as a basketball program. I just wanted to be known as a program that uses basketball as a tool just to attract the kids.
Yep.
So we done that. We got the One Love flag in the basketball. It's time to move on. You know what I'm saying? We'll never leave it, but it's time to move on. It's time to tackle other fields, other projects. It's time to do the stuff that they say we can't do, and that's just the space I'm in now, man. I'm just really trying to just
I'm
do.
enjoying it, man. I'm sitting up here trying not to smile, but I'm like, yo, because I remember when you started out. I remember running down to the field, and when I was starting out, I think it was my phone. We did a little quick like video or whatever.
Right.
And I'm sitting here looking at you, bro, on screen, and I'm listening to you, and it's just like the growth, the expansion, the like, yo, it's dope. It's
Appreciate,
really dope. For real, man. It's like
appreciate you, bro.
it's we don't talk all the time or whatever, but I see you. I see you, and it's like it's dope, man. But the resource fair, you talked about the academics, that's one resource. Why the
Yeah.
resource fair? And why is that so important to you? And what type of resources are you trying to have there?
Yeah. For me, right. So I've just been blessed to have many different connections and my hands in situations to where people have different kind of resources,
Mhm.
right? So, and then when you add on to that and you go to the other side of the people needing the resources, sometimes
What?
it's a hinder,
Uh,
right? For whatever it is, right? For whatever.
mhm. Yep.
And then for me, I've known and understand. They come to realize that one of the blessings I have is kind of being that bridge,
Yeah. Ooh.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
From one side to the other, and then knows that, know me, I can't do fake anything, fluff nothing. So
Yep.
if we're gonna do it, it's gonna be authentic. So it's just a need, right? There's so many people out here that need so many different resources. So on the other side, I have so many dope people that have dope resources to offer the community. So it's a no-brainer. Let's just get it together, right? Let's get in the Croc Center, right? Let's make it a big event, man. You know what I'm saying? Where you can come in and get a dope message, meet some dope people, but most importantly, get some resources for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, for your kids. We got employment resources.
Yep.
We
I'm
got
here looking at the flyer now. I'm like,
housing resources. We're gonna have employment resources. We're gonna have on-site job interviews. We're gonna have mental health resources. We're gonna have substance abuse resources. There's a couple more that I'm definitely missing, man. But for me, it's just the more resources I can provide in that room,
yep.
the better I'll sleep that night. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, that's just the whole goal, just to get as much as I can, just to have them all in there. You ain't gotta, you ain't gotta hit no emails. You ain't gotta get no waiting list.
Just
Yeah, I'm bringing you right to the plug. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing you
yes,
right.
sir.
Yeah, I'm bringing you right to the plug, man. And hopefully, if I can get one that can get a resource in there and it can help them, I'm good, man.
This is dope, man. And the only thing you're gonna have guest speakers, and the number one thing, free food. Like but listen, you got to say that along with basketball.
Yeah.
Eat them, and they will.
It's so crazy, man. Like I'm doing so much. Sometimes you forget, and then you just think some things are just a norm, right?
A given, but
yeah, I get. But as you say it, you absolutely have to highlight and acknowledge those things because, right, those people that are providing the food, that's a resource as well.
Yes.
So you know what I'm saying. So I got to shout them out too. So absolutely, there will be free food from local establishments. We will have guest speakers from people that are in the community doing some really dope things. We will have some people running for office that's going to be there, just dropping some really dope things to the community. So again, it is what it is. A community resource fair is no really magic to that, man.
And I love the fact that you're doing it on like July 30th. It's like, usually folks will do stuff in the beginning of the summer, in the end of the summer. You're doing it right smack dab in the middle of the summer. What is there, and then what was the intentionality around that? Because I know you're strategic.
Yeah. So like the realest answer, I did it because I wanted to put the resources in a position where they're most needed.
Yep.
So my beginning thought on top of all of that was I was trying to include the fact that we always have so many youth that don't have jobs during the summer.
Yep.
So the initial thing was to try to connect those two. But through time and we just missed it. Yeah. So it's more geared toward setting you up for that fall phase.
Yes. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I don't want these resources just to sit there, right? Like I want them to be tangible. I want you to feel them, touch them, and use them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it just aligned with going towards that time, right? It's not, the summer's not over. It's kind of transitioning right into the fall. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then we just go on. I could tell you what though, next year's will be in the spring, so we can add that. You know what I'm saying? We can add that piece. I'll tell you that right now, so we can add that piece with the youth and really wrap it around that.
Now, are you sure you're going to be able to hold off until the spring? This in the summer, and then you're not going to do anything else until next spring?
Well, I'm not definitely not. No. And I'm about to have a son too, right? So that's definitely gonna.
Right.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna stop.
Congratulations, man.
Nah, thank you, man. Thank you. But I've been blessed, man, to have a support system and a staff now and volunteers so that
You got a staff, Jizz?
we got something brewing, bro. We got, you know what I mean? And it's a blessing because it now allows me to just,
Facts.
to just paint these pictures and call these plays and to have people that, trust and believe in what I'm saying. And
Mhm.
they're the ones that are making it happen now. Right. Before it was me running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Now I don't have to do that now. Now I could just have these visions and these ideas, and I can bring them to people, and these people hold it accountable, and make sure that it's right and exact, and then we can move on, man. So I won't I won't I can tell you now I won't be doing that in the fall. There'll be other stuff. Won't be doing that in the fall. But
Okay.
that definitely in the spring will be done, that way, just so we can include that piece, man.
Okay.
Yeah, the fall, I've never been a dad, so I
Look
don't
at
know
you.
how.
Look at you when you say this, man. Say it again. Say it again.
I don't
Say it
know how
again.
it's gonna go, man. I don't. So I've heard, man. I've heard I'm gonna be down, and I ain't got no time and all that, man. But um, we'll definitely be doing some more programming in the fall. We have to.
Yeah.
I'm kind of addicted to this. Um, I can't stop now. Like I go to sleep thinking about programs and ways to improve, and and I think farther. I can't think. You kind of know me now. I can't think
Yeah.
in them. My ideas and thoughts are like 6 months down the line. So
Yes,
um,
sir.
I have a little bit more time to think.
Okay. And the fact you got to give yeah, give yourself grace and take time, with your seed, man. And that is that is dope, man. It's just
Yeah.
what's going on with you is just dope. And the fact that you're making sure that the dopeness spills over into the community is definitely dope in itself as well. So folks, don't forget July 30th, that is a Saturday.
Yeah, that's a Saturday, July 30th at the Croc Center, 650 Deli Street, Dorchester, Mass. Please, please, please come through, get some resources, some free food. There'll be more flyers available. Um, Reach me, Jamal One on Facebook. Um, One Love Sports Academy on Facebook. You know,
Also, we'll put the email up real quick. One now, as he said, you don't have to email or anything to register, but if you want to make a donation or if you want to volunteer, me,
yep,
you
you go right to the website.
got the website too.
Yeah. We got the website.
I'm sitting up
Yo,
here typing the email. Let me type the website too. What's the website, bro?
yeah,
www dot
onelovesports.org. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. All right. So here is the website, One Love Sports, excuse me, .org. Or if you want to just send a quick email, and either sign up to be a volunteer or to make a donation, you can send an email there. But here's where the website is to go get information about all the stuff that Jamal is doing, because we didn't even talk about the other things you got going on. You got the clinic.
Yeah.
You got a couple of other things going on. Let's just name them real quick if I can get them up in this thing real quick. Okay, so we have July 30th. Then we have the 3-on-3 Pee Wee League that's going on, ages 7 to 10, co-ed. And that's going on at 11 Charles Street in Dorchester from July 6th to August 9th. Then hold on, we got to get the other thing up. This brother sent me like a good 4 or 5 flyers, and it said only wanted to talk about one. All right,
Yeah.
well, the other thing is the One Love Summer Enrichment Program, free for BPS students. That's going on for 5 weeks from 8 to 3:30 p.m. It's going to include health and wellness from July. Jesus Lord, man, from July 5th to August 8th. You can get all this information on the website. That's going on at 11 Charles Street as well. And then we got one more. Hold on, be patient with us because this brother's doing it. And you getting all this out before the baby get here.
Have to.
And then we got the One Love. Yo, I like the logo, man. The One Love, the One Elder. Okay. 14 and under. At 14, you right. 14 and under, right? All right,
Yeah.
14 and under, 5-week plus playoffs. There's 8 teams. They are licensed referees, and that is going. You can go get more website about that because this one has a little more information. This is for tell them about that real quick. What's this?
Yeah, just 1L SL. You see the hat. Just adding on to what we've done at Mary Hannon Park for the past 5 years.
Okay.
We was able to brand that. That's now called 1LSL, which is One Love Sports League, right? So what that is just what we do in the summer, man. Just started out me, my friends holding me down, and just getting the kids out, creating a safe space, letting them have fun, and just letting them develop through the sports, right? So you see me, we've had all different kind of ages and just playing with it. And now I've always been big on development. So I feel like that age group right there is where they can learn and still develop, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we just keep the basketball leagues at those 2 age groups, the 14 and under and the 7 to 10 3-on-3. 7 to 10 3-on-3 is just very introductory. The kids are raw, right? They're babies. They just want to have fun. I feel like 3-on-3 is a more respectable way for them to learn the game, not be overwhelmed, move around, trust each other, and just have fun, bro. Right?
So there's skills they're getting from this that will take them beyond.
That's it, bro. That's it. Like that's always going to be the goal, the staple of One Love. I don't care what we do, as long as we're adding on to your growth and development in some way.
Yes, sir.
Some way, then the mission is complete. As long as we can get you to compete and achieve, we're good. We're good. We're good. You know what I'm saying? And I can be on in the classroom, on the court, wherever it is, whatever it is, right? And life. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between just playing and competing. Competing is you're trying to win something. You know what I'm saying? So if you're just trying to keep it there and equate those to everything they do in life, man. And that age group is easier to get that message across.
they haven't been as involved yet, and so them in early in that. Yo, Jamal, man, when I say it, I mean it with all due respect and love, bro. When I say I'm proud of you, and just like,
thank you, man.
Again, we've been on the screen a couple of times, and like, I just from the first time to now, whatever, it's dope, man. It's really, really dope, and I'm waiting to see what's next. Are you gonna be telling us about a building? Someone's donated a big old warehouse to you for you to have your what's coming next?
Bro, I swear I'm just here, man. I'm just here riding this blessing wave, bro. I couldn't tell you, man. I don't know. I'm just here, bro.
Just remember that when you get the phone call, be like, yo, we're going to announce it on Java with Jimmy. When you get the warehouse and the bus and all that, I'm saying, this is dope.
You know how I do. I probably wouldn't even,
I know.
I wouldn't even announce it, bro. You know how I do it, man. But
yes, sir.
I thank you, man. Listen, I've learned a lot along the way from a lot of different people, man. You know what I'm saying? Good, bad, or indifferent. So as I'm here, I'm just like, clearly I'm just an example of what blessings mean, but I'm also an example of paying homage to other people that have done this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a space that I never wanted to be considered a part of, right?
Yep.
Hey, I don't care about this. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But now I know and understand that it's a space that was chosen for me. So if we're gonna do it, we might as well do it right. I've never been so happy, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
As I am now in this space. So that's why I embrace this space now, right? Because it is what it is.
Sir.
It is what it is.
It did choose you because you wasn't trying to choose it. You just wanted to be low, just get the work done. Now you out here.
I still fight it.
What?
Still fight it.
Yo, that's a whole nother Zoom in itself, bro. That Yeah, I feel you on that because though not the same areas,
I just
the
want to do the work.
yeah,
I don't want the accolade. I don't want no. I just want to do the work and be
yep,
like low. I don't even want people to know I do it. I just want to do it.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
hard. It's hard. So I'm learning how to navigate and adjust and be humble and be respectful
yep,
of this bless. You know what I'm saying? Because I really some parts of it I don't care for and
yep,
I don't like. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
And
I'm looking
but
at your face and to know you, I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, for the babies though, bro. If it wasn't for them, I'm telling you, it's for them. That's what motivates me. It's
Yes,
for
sir.
them.
Yes,
It's
sir.
all for them. The other stuff is irrelevant. It's all
Yep,
for them. So even on them hard days when you dealing with the irrelevant stuff,
bro.
I look at them babies and it's like, all right, who else is, you know what I'm saying? Who else is gonna do it like this, man? So that's why we continue to do what's asked of us, man.
Yeah, I like how you said that. The other thing is too, bro, and we'll end with this. You don't know who's watching. You don't know
Yep.
what other little Jamal is. May not be basketball. He wants to do photography or something, and he's watching everything you're doing and going home and making notes. So if that's helpful too, man, for you to just that example, because unfortunately, there's either often no or not as positive examples, and so you're also an example to many. You
No,
know, so
and with this too, absolutely. As you say that, you know, a lot of my examples may not be able to be in the space I'm in now,
yeah. Yep.
but their weight is tremendous, and you
Mm.
might not feel it. So I gotta represent for them as well. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it's a lot.
yeah,
Absolutely, even for the younger one, like the younger ones too. But there's so many older ones that I've paid homage to. I get wisdom from, but from for whatever reason can't be in this space. So you'll never know. I gotta represent for them too. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
this is a fraternity of second chance. You know what I'm saying? Like we represent that tier of, you know, that they wrote off back then. You know what I'm saying? Like if you
yeah.
go to jail, that's it.
Yep.
If you know what I'm saying, if you have
Yes.
a felony conviction, that's it. You don't get this part. Not don't let alone twice. Oh, three times you're out of it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
to be there, and there's so many other brothers. You know what I'm saying? That are in that space way more severe than me and can't be in this space. I represent for them too, man. You know what I'm saying? It's this give back thing is real, bro. A
And
lot of people don't want titles.
that's always been your when you just said that from the beginning of I think the first time of talking to you or getting a feel from you, that's always been your motive, those two words of giving back. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
got
And so it yo, there's a few things that you're not right, man, because you got to get ready to go. And there's a few things there you opened up at the end that we could stay on here for a whole nother hour. You know what I'm
we can
saying?
talk,
And
man.
so,
We get it, right?
okay,
Yeah,
we
we'll get it. Well, yeah, we can get it. We can get a part two. How, you know, listen, man, I'm always in a space of communicating, uplifting, support. So, you know, I'm always here, man. I'm just a little bit less free these
you're gonna be
days,
a lot less
right?
free.
But I'm for Jimmy, I'm always available, bro.
Oh man, I
Always make
appreciate
it happen, man. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
sir. I
Always.
appreciate you. And I'll make sure these flyers are out there, all four, not just the 30th. I'll make sure that all four of them are out there, man. And I'll get this stuff on the website as well, man. I appreciate you, bro. Much love, man.
Yo, thank you, man. I had those part. This is the second one we did, or third one?
I think I want to say it's the
Uh,
second, but I think it could be the third.
all right. Well,
Um,
they all been a blessing, brother. Thank you, man.
yes, sir, all day, bro. And I'm telling you, the fourth or fifth one, you're gonna be like, yo, remember
Yeah.
when I was on? I got that phone call. Yo, we got the warehouse down there. I'm
Hey,
saying, man.
nah, I'm here for whatever, bro. I don't put nothing on that. I'm just riding this bus away, bro. It is what it is. Come, I'll be there. If it's not, we over there. I'm good, man. Whatever you
Okay.
got, take.
I'm just I'm just gonna sit here and smile when you share it. I'm just gonna be like, all right, cool.
Mhm.
All right, brother. I got you, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All day, all day. All right, man. Peace. Hey, everybody, that was our good brother Jamal Wernham. Had a opportunity to speak with him this morning. As you know, I invited him for 8 o'clock, and then we switched back to 9. That's a whole nother conversation itself, but definitely a good brother. And go check out the information on the website. The website is onelovesports.org, or if you would like to volunteer, or make a donation and reach out and find out more about the program, you can email Jamal at onelovesportsacademy@gmail.com. That's the email right there, and also the website right there. We're going to get ready to wrap up today. Good to see some folks in the room. Debbie, good to see you in the room. Good to see you. It has been a while. Good to see you in the room. Keys, he is definitely incredible. Ramilda, good to see you in the room. Good to see you, sweetheart. Don't have any announcements. Getting ready to get in my little low-key period. The only thing I think I want to make you aware of is that on August 6th, we are doing a live Java with Jimmy outside. We were outside at the ICA, but we're going to be outside as part of the city of Boston's Open Streets initiative. I'm supposed to get the invitation this week, so I'll have more information about that. And so Props is in the room. Everybody talking about we missed the barbecue. That's why you had a typo, brother. But yes, I think that's the only announcement that I have. Don't forget that Black Pride is this weekend, so make sure you go get your Java with Jimmy Love is Love t-shirt off the website. Did some deliveries last week and got them out to some folks, so go check that out. Tomorrow morning we have a young man by the name of Daniel. Let me get it up here. They're doing a big project at the Arboretum. And let me get his name up here. And of course, it's not in the email right here. Ramilda, I saw your note. I'll reach out to you to get you a shirt. But tomorrow we have a guest coming on talking about an event they're doing at the Arboretum in July. And on Thursday, we may have a conversation about some Bitcoin. There's a conference coming up, and Shalir, who's a part of that, who I'll introduce you to when she comes on, is moving in that space of Black folks being aware of what's going on with Bitcoin. We were going to talk NFTs, but that's not her area. So we're going to talk about some different subjects coming up very soon. And on my downtime, hopefully we'll be able to get some guests from where my downtime is, and we'll go from there. But that's it for me today. We will see you guys tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being part of the Java fam as we are expanding and growing. And we'll have more information coming out about an updated time. I told Props I wanted to switch the background and do some other things. So there's some stuff coming. Thank you for your patience with us. And that is it for me. We will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. here in the Java Cafe for more Java with Jimmy. Peace, everybody.